We're now going to do a long section plot. Before we do this, we'll set up a plan view that we'll use inside our long section plot. So we'll start with a new plan view and we'll just call it long plan. Inside this view we want to turn on the model alignment and also road crown and road sealed. We'll then add on our tagged design data under the menu button, models, add tagged models, design data. But there's some models there that we don't want, and we can remove them by holding our middle mouse button over the minus button and using the star. And we're going to remove anything that has sections in it. Remove, you can see that will remove all our sections. Yes, and we also want to remove any of our tin models, but we'll just do that here. Select. So we should just have on our alignment string, which gives our chainages, and our design strings, and then the start and end using the existing road surfaces. To this view we also want to add batter ticks. So we do that by going into the edit function road 1, and under the tadpoles tab we're going to create the tadpoles. Our tadpole model, you may already have one set up. If you don't, you can call it road 1 tadpoles. Our interval, we'll just put the interval every 5 meters, and our search width, no need to be 50, we'll make that 10 meters. String 1 and string 2 are the strings that the tadpoles will be created between. So we're going to use our backer footpath and the inverted drain on the left hand side. So we middle mouse button inside here and we select our backer footpath string and accept it. For string number 2, once again, middle mouse button and the inverted drain string. Start and end chainage we can just leave blank, so we're going to do it along the entire length of the road. Our symbol 1, if you double click in there, we can select the symbol under the roads group, and it's called batter tadpole. Pick a colour, in this case we'll use white. Our size we'll leave at 10. Our rotation and XYZ offset we'll also leave at 10. We then hit set and finish. And the percentage, which means the length from the backer footpath down to the drain, we'll use that 100%. Symbol number 2 is going to be the batter ticks, which will be between each of the batter tadpoles. Once again, double click under the roads group. We find the option batter tick. Color will be the same, white. Size remains the same. Hit set, finish, and the batter ticks will just be 50% the size. We can now copy this down. Copy, insert a new row, and paste. This means we don't have to select our symbols for the second one on the right hand side. We can just go straight to the right hand side. Inside this field, middle mouse button, we're going to go from the edge of shoulder down to the inverted drain on the right hand side. Once we've finished, we can click on apply. It'll recalculate our road and we turn on the model road 1 tadpoles. And you can see there's our tadpoles drawn along the length of the road. We can then finish on this panel.